Well, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't nervous about this. What's going on, everybody? My name is Alex, and this is a little thing that we call Jabber. That was a little down low. Whatever. Like I said, I'm nervous. But before I tell you why, be sure to hit that subscribe button, like this video, comment, hit the notification bell if you want to stay up to date with me. I'm inconsistent, but hey, whatever. It is what it is. But be sure to hit the subscribe button because, you know, I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers by the 4th of July. I need that Independence Day treat from all of you patriots out there. So yeah, we got episode 3 of the Acolyte tonight. And like I said, I'm nervous because all I've heard about this episode is that it's going to be more controversial than The Last Jedi, and it's going to change Star Wars forever. And us OG Star Wars fans are going to be a little pissed. I don't know what that means. I've sort of heard some spoiler-esque things. Not too bad, but I haven't seen the episode yet, but I have heard whispers of what's, I guess, going to happen, and that they're changing the origins of the Force or something like that, and that the Force is literally female. I don't know if that's true or not. That's just what some people on the internet, on YouTube specifically, have been saying, and I usually avoid that shit, but for some reason, I just had to, fucking click on them for some reason. So whatever. Let's not waste any time. Let's just jump right into this fucking thing. We'll do the reaction. I'll give you like my initial thoughts afterwards, and I might do a discussion about it tomorrow. I think I'm going to try and do those more little pros and cons, afterthoughts once I sleep on it, because after I get done watching stuff, it's weird. I got to let it marinate, right? I can't just jump out there and give like a full review of it. I feel like that would be ungenuine. I feel like the people who do that already know their talking points before they watch anything, like they've seen it before. These are true first watches, so not like The Breakfast Place. But anyway, let's fucking get into it. There's nothing like a solid H2O chug before you do all these things. So, I really hope that I'm an optimist. I try to be, even though I have been saying that I'm going to hate this show by the end of it. If you didn't see my last 2 videos that I did of the first 2 episodes last week, I said I didn't hate it, but I don't love it. The more I've thought about it, the more I've not disliked it, but I'm not like overwhelmed by anything. I think the writing is a little choppy at times, but that's just me. It's no Andor, and I was in love with Andor by the first 2 episodes. Unlike a lot of people, I knew that show was going to be fucking something, and this, I'm still on the fence. I don't really know. So let's just sit back, relax, and try to enjoy this. I hope that it's not as bad as The Last Jedi. I didn't think you could, well, I hope it's not as bad as The Rise of Skywalker, because I think that is indefinitely worse than The Last Jedi. The Last Jedi is The Last Jedi. All right, it is what it is. But The Rise of Skywalker is just fucking atrocious. So, anyway, we're going to start this thing in 3, 2, 1. Brindok, 16 years earlier. Oh, getting the origin here. Okay. This feels like the Rings of Power, which that show sucks. So
Let it go, May. Stop! Why do you always have to do things like that? Why do you always run off alone?
classic Disney kid actors, they suck. Which is so harsh for an adult to say. Like, fuck these child actors.
You're with me, I am with you.
This feels like a fucking
Oshi,
Disney cartoon.
I am with you. Always one, born as two. As above sits the stars, and below lies the sea. I give you you, and you give me me.
I don't like that at all.
Sorry, Mother Coral.
Mother Coral.
There will be consequences
Is this a
for breaking the
fucking
rules.
Disney
It
Channel
isn't
show?
fair. I'm old enough to go outside the fortress walls.
The rules are for your safety. Now, come with me.
This is a bra,
Quickly.
I guess. Everyone's a woman. Look, watch this be a woman too. Oh no, it's Soul. Okay. At least the music has been really good. God, like, I don't need to see their fucking origin story, man. I really don't.
May we have some spice creams?
Those are not for little girls who run away from home.
I'm not little anymore. Please, Mother Coral.
Mother Coral.
My sweet girls must have sweet treats.
God, this is bad, dude.
Go. Meet me in the common room
I
for your
hate
training session.
this kind of shit. This is like the kid stuff. I didn't really need to see this. They could have kind of told this through like force flashbacks or dreams or something. Like, everyone's a woman.
Any sign of the visiting Jedi?
None. Our scouts think they've moved their ship inland.
I told you this planet would be a safe haven for our coven.
Oh my God, they're lesbians. Biracial lesbians. They're ticking off all the boxes.
By the same thread. A thread woven through all of existence.
Oh God, this is it.
Some call it a force and claim to use it. But we know the thread is not a power you wield. Pull the thread, change everything. It ties you to your destiny.
I'm trying.
The galaxy is not a place that welcomes women like us. Witches who have the abilities we do. You and your sister are special, Osha.
I don't really care about the witches aspect unless they're Dathomiri witches. That's fine, but
Tonight we enact a ceremony we have not performed since our exile. We were hunted, persecuted.
God damn, man. We're almost 15 minutes in and it's still on this stuff.
Unnatural. We were on the brink of extinction. And then we were blessed with a miracle. The gift of life.
They're fucking, oh my God, dude. They're miracle births too. Just to explain why they have lesbian mothers. Just making Anakin irrelevant. One step at a time. Or Anakin's birth. That means that this is. That means Plagueis is going to be in this. He's going to figure out that they were born from the Force, and that's what he was. That's going to give. This is going to give him the idea to do that. I guarantee it. And they're going to butcher Plagueis, and he shouldn't even be around right now, or at least he not fully. Dude, what the fuck is up with the Kaunaka look? Like, he doesn't look like a Wookiee. He looks skinny as fuck. Like, he doesn't even look... That looks like a really bad cosplay.
You are Mother Coral.
What do you want?
We are concerned
Mother Coral.
that you are training children. The Republic lost.
Brendok is not a part of the Republic.
There are no children here.
Dude, that looks like a bad cosplay.
My name is Saul.
Osha.
May we meet your sister?
This is too fucking long for this, and then the episode's gonna be over, like, when anything interesting starts happening.
Where is their father?
They have no father.
Only Zool. And it's just so funny that that's I almost said Tobin. Tormund. Or whatever. Tormund, sorry. Not Tormund. There's so many fucking different T's.
Osha wants to do it.
Osha is a child.
She is old enough to know what she wants.
I did not bring the girls into this world so we could lose them to a bunch of deranged monks.
It is not your decision. It is mine.
You know what that means. That's Pride Month.
I carried them.
I created them.
And what happens if the Jedi discover how you created them?
Oh my fucking God. They're going to be the whole reason that Plagueis wants to learn how to create life through the Force. Whatever. I mean, he had to find out somehow, but whatever. Whatever.
May, I don't want to lie. I want to say what's in my heart. You have to lie.
Nay! You will go first!
I do not care about these kids at all. Yeah, so that's what they did with Kaunaka. They didn't, when he's wearing his robes, they don't even have the rest of the suit on. They just put him in robes and then fucking put the mask on. That looked so bad. Now he looks at least halfway normal.
This next one.
A mountain.
Correct.
That wasn't a
He's still the best part of this.
There are other children there?
Thousands like us. But you must have the courage to say what you want.
Dude, goddamn. Is this all this episode's gonna be? All of this could have been done in the first, 10 minutes.
Where's Mama? Mama's dead. What have you done? What have you done? What have you done? Osha! Help me!
Well, you just couldn't use the Force?
You have to go back. We have to go back.
No, we can't.
We must.
There is nothing back there. You'll be safe on Coruscant. And if you wish, you'll train as my Padawan.
Well, first lesson should be to not have any emotional connections to anything.
Ocean,
And he's being way too emotional.
you will never feel like this again. I promise.
Elliot, just give me something. Give me the Sith Lord. He's got to be coming up. Give me something interesting. God fucking damn it, dude. Nothing interesting about that. Kagonada? Who the fuck is Kagonada? I mean... whatever. Nothing happened there. I mean, that's the thing with these fucking Disney Plus shows, man. Like, why is Andor the only one that seems to have done it right when it comes to this? This was... People are going to argue that this wasn't a filler episode. It was a filler episode. Yeah, it gave you some backstory on some of the characters, but... On some of them. I mean, the two leads, like... But literally... All of that could have been done in a flashback in like 10 minutes or something. She could have had a nightmare and they could have explained that entire episode in 10 minutes and then moved on with the actual story that they're trying to tell. That was literally just an episode to show that they were conceived by the Force and that her parents were lesbians because it's Pride Month. That's the entire fucking reason that was 45 minutes. That's probably one of the longest episodes of the season too. And it was boring and the kid actors are not good. That was really boring. People, again, the people who, the shills that are loving this show are going to say, well, Andor was boring. Andor had slow, boring episodes. Yeah, but they actually did something. Andor, when it had slower episodes, did stuff still. There was a lot of dialogue. It progressed the story. That didn't progress the story forward. That just was a filler episode for, just to show you the origins of these two girls, which you, again, could have done in 10 minutes in a flashback. I don't know. That I don't know why I heard that this the whole Force origin thing. Whatever, they didn't like do anything to make me hate that. I just didn't care about any of that. The first two episodes were at least somewhat interesting. There was nothing there, and it was nothing but fucking bad child acting. I'm over it. I'm over the Disney child actor stuff. Like, Obi-Wan was ruined because of that, and hopefully that's the last time we see those fucking them as little kids. That has to be. Maybe when whoever the Sith Lord is, which it has to be Plagueis now, whenever he shows up and grabs May, but that's 100% what that was. It has to be. Plagueis has to show up in this now. At least I still think Plagueis is an apprentice right now. I hope not. I hope to God that Plagueis is not the guy with the fucking mask, because that completely ruins his whole origin. He's not supposed to look like that at all. He's not supposed to have a normal head. And if that'll ruin it. I don't see where else that is going to go, besides the two twins being the inspiration, essentially, for Plagueis creating Anakin. That's all that is to me. And that means Plagueis either has to be the primary Sith Lord right now, and this other apprentice is trying to train May. I still think that's what's happening. I just don't know if the main Sith Lord is Plagueis or Tenebris. And it can't be Plagueis. It can't be. Because if this is set 100 years before the rise of the Empire, which is what, 19 BBY, so this has to be 119 BBY, and by then Plagueis shouldn't, I think they're like 10-15 years off from when Plagueis was supposed to become an apprentice to Tenebris. So I don't know. I have no idea. I'm probably over thinking what they're actually going to do, because they're not going to touch on Plagueis or Tenebris, because they wouldn't even know how to write those two characters. I didn't even care about this episode at all. I wanted to see more story development. This is, I guess it builds upon the characters and it gives you but you don't need a full fucking 45-minute episode for it. You didn't need that. Now it's like, that just felt like a complete waste of an episode to me, but that's just me. I don't know. Like I said, I'll have a full pros and cons discussion tomorrow alongside of this. So this will also, I doubt that I'm going to put this out tonight. It's Tuesday. I doubt it. I don't know. We'll see. There's really no point in me putting this out tonight. So, meaning this, so anyway, I'll put this out tomorrow morning. It'll drop, I don't know, whenever I put it out, but be on the lookout. I'm going to put up that discussion like later on in the afternoon, tomorrow, which is today for you all watching this on Wednesday. It'll be out later, like 5-6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll figure it out, or it'll just drop. So if you want to watch that and you're not subscribed, remember, subscribe so you see it. Like this video, get notified, because if you're notified, it'll pop up that I posted the discussion video if you all want to see that. So anyway, what'd you guys think of episode 3 of The Acolyte? Did you hate it? Did you love it? Are you like me and you're just like, I'm indifferent still? I still don't know how I feel about this whole series. I don't hate it, but I don't love it, and I'm just like neutral. But that episode, out of the 3 that have come out, I have disliked that one the most, just because it was boring and there was nothing going on. And I hate child actors for the most part. Sometimes they can get a really good one, but I hate Disney child actors. They're the cringiest fucking things. Most of that felt like a Disney Channel movie or something. That's all that felt like. So anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Subscribe so I can get 1,000 subscribers by 4th of July. I don't know why that's such a tough goal to hit for me. So anyway, until next time, that was episode 3 of The Acolyte. I'm Alex. This is Jabber. I need to sleep on all of this. I don't even know how to rate it. I'd probably give it like a 5 out of 10. Because at least the production value is holding up somewhat. I just don't even know. I don't care. I didn't care. This entire episode is... It's going to be obsolete to me. Like, it doesn't even matter for the whole overall plot of the show. None of that even mattered. I didn't need it. It's sort of like that episode of The Last of Us with the gay couple. What's his fucking name? Why am I blanking on his name? Whatever. You all know what I'm talking about. Fucking yeah. What is his fucking name? Why am I blanking on that? Nick Offerman. Jesus Christ. Anyway, whatever. I'll see you guys later on today. Yeah, whenever I do the discussion. All right. Bye.